I think I'm obligated to give
Yep.
this as Tiny Greg.
I'm on fire.
Do a mini voice, a mini Greg voice.
Well, last time on Dungeons and Dragons Grave of Man, we were on top of a giant tree, and then we interrogated a druid, but we didn't really get any good information out of it because Dress is really, really bad at interrogating people. After that, we walked and we found some more druids, and we were asking them what they're up to, and they decided to come and kill this village. So we came back to save the village, and now I'm small.
I'm bad at this. Tell me more about your cold.
Oh gosh! You know, you could be Mickey Mouse if you just do the same kind of accent.
He's Mr. Hanky.
Yeah.
Hi-yo!
Terrible.
You could be Spitshine.
No, I'm good.
You don't want to cause horrible pain to yourself every episode.
Yeah.
I actually find
that's not going to be your next campaign gnome character.
I don't know if it's different between guys and girls, but I find like intentionally lowering my voice for a role, like in one of our video games, to be harder on my voice in the long run than going high.
I mean, you start there.
Yeah, it's going really high is really bad for your voice to do it for extended periods of time because your vocal cords don't close all the way, which means they don't get very like healthy. They get like a lot of like friction between them, which can cause like nodes and stuff over time.
Oh yeah, I know about nodes, but
Yeah.
why is like going deeper than what you would normally do?
If you go really
potentially
deep as a woman, you get the same thing. Your vocal cords just don't close all the way. So, like, air just passes through them and it dehydrates them, and they kind of, like, rub together wrong, which causes them to, like, develop effectively calluses. Which is really bad. You don't want that. Anyway, enough of that. I'm not doing that again, so there you go.
You don't want to get one of those nice Emma Stone permanently damaged voices.
Well, she had
Emma
colic.
Stone did
that?
that?
Was the thing. Oh, she had colic as a kid, so she cried and screamed a whole bunch, and her voice has been damaged ever since she was a little kid. That's why her voice is so gravelly.
Oh, and then obviously there's like Julie Andrews. Oh,
Yeah, so sad. Not gonna happen to me. Not gonna do that. So there you go. That's the tiny voice, Greg. Done.
For the
And
last time.
Yeah. So, Alara, it's your turn. Things are going
don't
well.
step on me. Don't tread on Greg.
Tread on Greg.
Oh,
okay.
this fight's going about as well as it should.
I am going to Dimension Door. Poof! Over
looks
here.
I just gotta point out, it looks like that the giant one like passed out at a party and got drawn on its face.
Yeah, let me boop.
Just covered.
So
in
I'm going to
Sharpie.
Dimension Door right behind this sucker, and I'm going to ready my lightsaber.
I like to think that they're
Well,
just
I shouldn't call it
confused
lightsaber,
drawings
it's
by
blade
Greg
rapier.
of what he thinks a tree penis looks like.
Gross.
And I can't attack because I cast a spell. So, right? That's it.
Right.
I assume,
action.
yeah, Dimension Door is one action. Sometimes you can actually cast spells like that as a move action, but not Dimension
Yeah,
Door.
it's a casting time is a one action.
Okay, Skitter is going to sneak and hammer. I keep closing Skitter's character sheet for some reason. Gotta stop doing that. I need a third monitor.
I have those moments.
You have a TV, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Okay.
That's a blue number.
Yes, well, I mean, go figure it's going to be blue. It's 8 dice 6. I don't think that will ever not be blue.
Mhm.
Okay, so he is going to more or less kneecap. Or maybe, I don't know, he's going to ankle the guy. For 35 damage. Which probably, well, I don't know.
Does it send him sprawling to his knees?
Mm-hmm. No. These things are tough.
Oh, I thought
This
he
is
was throwing
this
it
is
at
the first
druid.
boss you guys ever fought. and there's 2 of them.
Yeah, Alarn wasn't there.
Uh-huh.
That was when we were running around and it was toppling all the buildings while we were like putting buildings between us and they kept getting stuck inside.
Yep.
We just kept throwing anything flammable we could find at it.
Speaking of, Drez, it's your turn.
Yeah. Let's see. How we doing here? I'm slightly out of range. I'm gonna move slightly closer and maybe even a little higher because of this guy trying to murder me. And I'm going to cast Blight on the guy that's currently burning me alive. And I'm going to... Oh, that's tempting. I was tempted to level up the spell and make it even more powerful. No, I'm just gonna do it as a normal level 4 spell. So he takes 64 necrotic damage unless you're gonna reveal he's different from the other ones.
He still gets a savings throw.
Nope.
Yeah, it does. If the target is a plant creature or a magical plant, it makes the savings throw with disadvantage.
Does he? Oh wait.
Yep.
So he's just disadvantaged. Okay.
Oh yeah, it makes the saving throw with disadvantage.
I think that succeeds. What's the savings throw?
Oh, okay. So it does. I get it. So it does maximum damage on the roll, but so it would take half of the. It would take half of the maximum.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out like the order of operations of doing this. I had the spell a lot more figured out when I first learned it. Then a lot of time passed.
It's sort of like how my shatter skill was against crystal creatures.
Let's see. My DC is 16.
Okay, so he succeeds. So he only
Damn
takes
it.
32
So he
damage.
takes 32 damage.
Okay.
My namesake fails 90% of the time.
Anyway, and he... Do you have to touch them for Blight, or no?
It's 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. He's going to respond
Let me
with the
just
Sunbeam.
press
Make a
that
Constitution save.
I'm gonna go ahead and just press the button. Speaking of rolls that will always be blue.
Mm-hmm. So make a con save.
Why does it say 15? God damn it, everything's wrong. Con save. Uh-oh.
Okay. You are blind.
Yay. That's
Oh, no.
great news.
And you take 37 damage.
And I'm unconscious.
Oh no.
And... Actually, no. He probably just recast it. I don't think he made the concentration save yet, no.
That
no,
hasn't
he
happened
did.
for a while.
He did actually make it. It was, what, half the damage?
It's
Because I didn't adjust the roll. Yeah. Anyway,
I
so you're...
believe it's either 10 or half damage, whichever is higher, I think.
okay, there
I'm
we go.
opening so many tabs right
So
now.
you are blind and unconscious.
Well.
Let's see. And then, does the giant even notice Skitter?
What was it? Wait, was
Nope.
15 his saving throw?
No, it was 16. He's got the feat that boosts his concentration or whatever. But
What was 15?
well,
Oh.
yeah, but I didn't adjust the roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he got
Unless I have to
exactly
type it better.
exactly the number he needed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Greg, make a reflex save.
Oh, that should be easy. I'm little Greg. What's reflex dex?
Okay, so you dodge out of the way as the giant tries to stomp you. Okay, so it is little Greg.
Alrighty. The little Greg is gonna... What the hell can he do when he's little? I guess the same stuff he can do when he's big, just smaller. So here's hoping we get a nice crit or a failure. I guess I'm gonna run up the tentacle and like do an epic slash directly into his face.
That's a good point. The end creature is actually trying to fight you while on the black tentacles.
Yep, the tentacles should be grabbing him.
Yeah, so I should probably factor in that damage. Okay, 3d6 bludgeoning.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna Shadow of the Colossus my way onto his mask and try to stab him in the eye hole.
Make an athletics check to climb to Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
Okay, so you managed to get all the way up onto its face. Now, so you're gonna like try and stab the eye, or are you gonna like try and climb in the eye hole?
I'll try to like furrow up into the eye hole and just stab him in the eye.
His head's hollow.
Yeah. Oh, weird.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna like
you get in there, and remember that crystal that you found at the very beginning of the game, the like small green crystal that Irthos wanted. It's one of those.
Okay. I start stabbing that crystal.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What? He got a crit on the little dice too?
God damn it, I hate this one too. 11 sucks. Well,
no. You're lucky. So
that's a critical hit.
You are allowed to roll other numbers.
It's not the critical failure.
Okay. So pretty much you and the creature are just, I mean, there's a little explosion inside that thing's head. And it just falls over. Both of you are stunned for the next round. Remind me if I try and make it do anything else. Anyway, let's see. Alarin, it's your turn.
Okay. Now that dagger is glowing, right?
The like weird sacrificial dagger?
Yeah, the evil dagger is glowing, correct?
It's still glowing, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to embed it in like in his skull.
Okay, so you're gonna try and stab him. Roll to hit?
Yep.
Okay, so
I miss.
Yeah. And Skitter is going to Drez, you have 28 HP now. As you were hit in the face by a potion from the other side of the giant. Skitter is now the team healer with his ridiculous amount of healing potions. Anyway. Drez, it's your turn. You're still blind.
Ow. I'm checking how blind works.
I think you just can't see anything.
Yeah. You fail ability checks that require sight, but weirdly it says you have attack rolls that have disadvantage. Which it's like, does that mean you can still attack people when you're a blind person?
I guess so.
I mean, you're right next to a guy. You can probably get him.
Do I know that?
Yeah, you have to be consciously aware of attacking, I think.
I mean, you're probably aware of the giant creature that has been stomping around next to you.
I'm just gonna reach out to heal everyone in my party.
That's literally the nicest thing he's ever done.
It is.
Well, I haven't had AoE heals that involve also me before.
Alright, that's probably enough. Bird, you actually get your turn back.
Oh.
Oh, yay.
I'm winging it. Anyway, let's see. So it is Captain Golden's
When you
son.
can't see, just AoE.
Who is he going... What is he gonna do? None of you guys are a threat to him.
I mean, I just took a chunk out of him.
Yeah, and then he knocked you out.
Well, I'm coming back.
I failed
That's
to
true.
stab him.
Well...
Why am I arguing this? It's literally to my
Actually,
detriment.
does he even see me?
Yeah,
Who knows?
that's an interesting question. I don't know. Okay, does he see that? No, he is not aware that Drez is awake yet. He is very aware that you just tried to stab him, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, seeing as he already has Sunbeam, he's just going to turn around and Sunbeam you next.
Well, I'm gonna counter that.
How?
Well, it's not countering so much as cutting words.
Oh.
I'm just gonna take a die 6 off of his hit.
It's a Constitution savings throw on your side.
Oh, okay. But I could influence whether or not he hits me.
No?
No?
He doesn't...
Oh, it's a spell! It's a spell.
Mhm.
Doesn't have a die to hit?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. So it's Constitution?
Yeah.
Nah.
Alright. Let's see. So you take 21 damage.
Okay.
Also, Keith, when I rolled damage earlier for when you got sunbeamed, I was wrong. You actually took 11 less damage.
Oh.
Yeah. It's 6 die 8, not 8 die 8. I don't know where I got the... Yeah.
I was
So
I was definitely conscious then.
Yeah.
You did
Well,
you did one more damage than I had health.
Okay. Well, you get that extra 11 HP. I'm sorry about that. Though you still got your turn anyway, so it didn't really matter. I don't know.
My life is pain. Was anyone else in the party even hurt yet? Did I actually heal anyone?
You fixed
Greg.
Greg.
Yeah, I was unconscious, so that worked out well for me.
I had thought of like, have I been focus fired?
You were focus fired because everybody else was useless. I think the giant's probably just gonna hit Skitter. Oh yeah, that hit Skitter. Does the second hit Skitter? No. Okay, actually, I think Skitter was still hurt from whatever the last combat was. Because, yeah, Skitter had gotten hit by stuff. Okay, so Skitter gets slammed, not for too much. Anyway, let's see. So the other giant kind of wakes up and gets back up. And then Mr. Golden Sun, Sunbeamed Shell. Okay, Greg, it's your turn. You're inside of a giant.
Oh, I know what to do when I'm in this situation. Attack!
No.
No way.
How is this happening? How is he rolling ones all over the place?
Alright, this is a new one. I think we've seen this one before.
Oh, wait, yeah, no.
This is stupid. Oh, this is dumb.
Okay, you are now burning to death, you and that giant.
I'm
Okay,
covered
so-
in exploding leaves.
Yeah, so once more, this thing's head explodes. So Greg, you take 18 damage, and so does it, as the inside of its head explodes.
It's the battle of the headache versus the living aspirin.
Oh, God in heaven.
I don't like this episode of Ozzy and Drix.
Ozzy and Drix.
All right, and it also takes another 3 die 6 damage as the tentacles just wail on it. I'd ask you to check Bird's dice, but they're digital. I don't know how he's doing this, but whatever it is, it's amazing. I've never run into somebody this lucky and unlucky ever.
It averages out.
It
averages out
does.
to normal luck. But boy, is it upping downy. The variance on these rolls.
I think we've discovered Roll20's desire sensor.
Yeah. Lauren, it's your turn.
My turn.
Wait,
Okay.
can I still get an extra attack in even though I critically failed?
No.
You can.
All right.
You
Let's
get
try
your
again.
full attack action.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Don't you have 3 attacks? No, 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 no. You don't get 3 attacks.
If I use a action rush or whatever it's called.
Okay. Anyway, so factor that damage. Lauren, it's your turn.
I'll cast Spirit Guardians so that I can at least have some AoE on this guy, because clearly my attacks don't touch him. So I need something.
Part of it is that dagger is also built for finishing blows only, not for dealing damage to people.
Nah, that's true, but the finishing... I suppose.
How do you untime out somebody? Oops. Oh well.
You time them out for only 1 second.
Gotcha.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so is that just anything in the area?
Okay, an affected creature's speed is halved in the affected area, and at the start of its turn or the first time it's in it, must make a wisdom savings throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay, cool. So in that case, I guess it's Skitter's turn. Drez is looking much haler and hardier, and Skitter just got hit, so he is going to rehide. It's kind of piss poor. Okay. And then he's going to wong the guy right in the knee again. And wait. That's supposed to have an advantage. What is this? Okay. Well, he misses anyway. Let's see. Drez, it's your turn.
Blind. How long am I blind for?
You are no longer blind.
Oh. Well.
It's only 1 turn. It's like, you know, somebody, like, waving a flashlight in your eye. Except for it does, like, shit tons of damage.
Oh, well. That changes things a bit. Well, I'm still pissed at this dude. So I'm going to blight him again.
Okay, the druid?
Yeah.
Okay. He does not succeed this time, and he takes 64 damage.
Finally. Woohoo.
Okay, so Shell, roll your damage.
I
Okay.
am destroying my spells per day.
Alright, so he just automatically takes 11. He doesn't have a choice.
Well, that's if he fails a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, right. He has to make a pair of concentration checks. He fails, so he has no more sunbeams, and that's the end of his spells. What does he have?
All he had to do was roll a 32. That's an insane... That's crazy to think that, yeah, you eventually can do so much damage that you can't concentrate on a spell. There's no save that will fix it.
Trying to think of what he can do. Oh, okay. He is going to... Actually, let me double check so I'm not cheesing this too much. Nope, nope. That's the extent of what he can do. I was going to see if he had more than that. Unfortunately, I more or less have to look through everybody's, I have to look through his entire, spell list to figure out what I want to do with him. There are not a lot of interesting combat, okay, correction. He is going to... Oh, this isn't going to work well for him. Oh, well, he's going to do it anyway. Yeah. He is going to summon a doggo.
Nah.
A doggo?
A doggo. One big doggo.
How big is the doggo?
Technically, it's supposed to be an elemental. But,
A doglemental.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's enormous.
yeah. Let's see. Roll, It's probably an earth doggo. Okay, earth elemental. And it is going to try and clobber Drez.
No. It is just a giant corky face.
Okay, so Drez, you take 16 damage, and an additional... I feel like I'm bullying you, but you're the only person that's doing any damage right now, so it's like, who else would anybody be focusing on?
My life is pain.
Okay, and then you take 30 damage total from being ground pounded by two very large creatures.
2?
Yeah, the Earth Corgi and then the giant tree walker.
Oh. Oh.
Ouch.
And then the other giant, unstunned, is going to
Also attack Drez.
well, no, it's probably going to start headbanging vigorously.
To try to get
Greg.
out.
Yeah. Make a strength check to hold on.
Oh, can do.
All right.
Wow.
You are fine. Apparently you have proficiency in headbanging. Or being on the receiving end of headbanging. Anyway, Alarin, it's your turn.
Whatever that means.
Okay.
Probably just resistance against moshing.
Oh, I have disadvantage on strength checks, but I got a crit, so it doesn't matter.
Why do you have disadvantage on strength checks? Because you're
I've
small?
been reduced. Yeah.
Oh, really? That gives you a disadvantage?
Yeah. But I got a nat 20. I don't know what we do now.
Well, it's your turn. He is headbanging vigorously, but you are unaffected, so...
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do what Greg do best, which is look in the rule books for a second real quick to make sure I know what I'm doing. We're level 10, so this is fine. Attack once. And attack twice. Yay, a boring turn.
Okay. So you have done... Oh, right, he takes another 3d6. So that crystal inside the guy's head is actually looking pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
You can... Well, I was going to say you can re-roll those damage numbers, but I don't think you want to.
Nah, they're fine.
Okay, minus 26.
See, even if I'm tiny Greg, I can still be useful.
You've actually done a substantial amount on that little crystal in there. Okay.
Big things come in small
All of these
packages.
enemies are proving very durable.
Alarin, it's your turn.
Okay. I will Eldritch Blast the guy in front of me. Yeah? Do they both hit?
Yeah, that actually hits.
Or there's two beams?
Yeah, both of them hit.
Okay, and did I get crit on that one?
No, you don't get crit.
Oh, I see. It's just a...
It has to be green.
10.
Yeah, you rolled a 13, and then it just added up to 20.
The alarming thing is that if we break his concentration, that elemental's not going to go away.
It's just not going to obey him anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is going to try and concentrate. He loses his concentration. The dog is free.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
We need to
And-
introduce
oh, right.
dog to tree creature.
Yeah. Shell, by the way, I think you need to roll damage again
Why? What happened?
for the, for your spirit weapons.
Oh, but I thought that was on his turn.
Yeah, I think I had forgotten on the previous turn.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't see your damage numbers. No, it is. That was the 11. Sorry.
The
I'm
11
sorry.
was up.
Yeah, it was up there. Okay. So I guess it's your turn. Wait, no, you just Eldritch Blast him. Okay, Skitter is hidden and is going to try and kill the... Why do I keep closing... I don't think I'm closing Skitter's character sheet. I think it's just disappearing on me. Because this is like the 4th time I've had to open up his character sheet this episode. Okay.
Are you closing the browser?
No, I'm
or
not.
something?
I'm not. I don't think
No, I mean
am.
like if you sometimes fix problems by reloading the game, but his character sheet's
I'm
from
not
inside the game.
Oh, I know why. I have Firefox now, and I can't figure out how to turn off mouse gestures. So it's sometimes when I'm zooming in and out, if I'm zooming in and out and moving my mouse left or right at all, it reloads the page, which is stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway,
if you leave Grave of Man, it closes every tab you have that's from Grave of Man.
That's dumb. Anyway, so Skitter misses again. Drez, it's your turn.
Ow. Everything here is... This is just a grassy hill, huh?
Yeah.
What's the path made out of?
The path? It's made out of, like, stone. It's like cobblestone. And crushed sand and stuff.
Also, are the tentacles still there? Because I think you've been
forgetting. Yeah, they've been wailing away.
Okay.
Do we have any idea? Let's see. No, that's not going to work. Yet. I might have an idea. Have we established how far my teleport is?
It's a move action.
So 30?
Yeah.
Shit. I was like, I'll just teleport behind the wall and they won't know where I am. That could have not been a worse exact distance. I need because teleporting doesn't actually conjure a attack of opportunity, does it?
No, it does not.
Specific trick I have. I'm gonna go up there.
Okay.
To escape the death zone that I'm in, and I'm just gonna let them at each other. Because damn, that turned into
question.
That turned into a very bad square. I don't want to be. What's the purple?
Oh, that's my spirit guardians, but I wasn't going to have any of my allies harmed by them anyway. So you're okay to stand in there. Just my enemies will feel the wrath of the spirit guardians.
And I'm gonna blow up. What's going on?
Oh, I was just gonna say the rock dog is hostile against the giant. So yeah. That helps.
We gotta take advantage. And then I'm gonna try to blow up Druid again.
Okay. Call lightning.
Oh, lightning, but isn't that gonna hurt me?
No.
Okay.
It's a line spell, but you don't have to shoot
okay,
like
he does
up and
not
down
succeed.
On the grid.
Okay.
By the way, whenever you see my DCs, they're actually 16. Yeah. I don't know why it's lying.
He blows up.
Woohoo!
I get really confused about the Roll20 sheets when like the sheet itself says what my DC is, and then all the spells that say that reflect my DC are all wrong, and I'm like,
I mean, this is what happens when you rely on the community to program this stuff. You get what you pay for.
Have you been keeping your like druid up at the proper level in the class tab?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay.
Oh wait, did I? It's even more wrong.
And you put it up to level 10?
So I found out it's 15 because I literally typed 15 into it customly, and so I went back to showing the Druid DC to test that again, and it says my Druid DC is 14. And I'm like, what? It's even more incorrect. Yeah, I have to type custom DCs for every spell. Apparently, weird.
That's dumb. Okay. So that was Drez's turn. He is dead.
Finally. I am the last druid.
Bird, make another strength check.
Alrighty. Oh.
Okay. So
and almost twice. There you go.
Yeah, so you are chucked around inside of it and take... You take 20 Wow.
God damn.
You take 24 damage from vigorous headbanging.
Wow.
Oh
And
Greg is now sand inside of a rain stick.
That's insanity.
okay, 1, 2. Okay, so that's the Corgi. Corgi hits once. Treant hits twice. So Corgi takes 24 damage. And Earth Elemental. How much HP does it? Wow, they're like they are a matched pair. It's 3 die 6 versus 2 die 8.
Cool.
Okay, and I guess green only takes 8 damage. Wow, nobody's really been hurting him. Anyway, let's see. So that's that turn. Greg,
You say green hasn't been getting hurt?
Not really.
Skitter's been doing like multiple mega sneak attacks on him.
Skitter keeps
What
missing.
else does he have?
Yeah,
Skitter
he
hasn't
keeps missing.
landed a blow since the very first.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do we need to trade him in for a new one? Is he going bad?
Aww.
He's
Oh,
going
poor
stale.
Skitter.
By the way, the reason why I
Alrighty.
asked what the path was made of is I was looking at distances. For safety purposes, I was planning on melding into stone.
Hmm.
Mm.
I was just going to piece out of the fight by going into a wall.
Okay.
Alright. I wail on the crystal. And for good measure, I wail on the crystal.
Okay, it shatters and the whole thing falls over.
Do I land on any bombs?
You are... Well,
No,
the
all
bombs have already
were
gone off.
detonated.
Oh, okay, good.
You're still inside the thing's skull, so there's that.
I get out and like stand on top of its like mask triumphantly. Oh my god, I'm on the layer underneath it. Well, I climb out like Stuart Little, and I guess my move distance is probably halved or something.
You can put him
right?
on the top layer, right?
Yeah, it's probably halved.
Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable to me. Alrighty. Who's alive at this point?
Just the big one up north.
the-
Yeah,
big
the
one.
one that is
The big
currently
boy.
duking out
And the
with
dog.
Rock Dog.
Alrighty. I guess I'm gonna scoot over by Skitter. And using a potion as a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have any potions. Alright
Okay.
then.
Alarin, it's your turn.
My turn. All right. Well, I'll blast the green creature with Eldritch Blast. Let's see. What? Okay, one of the beams fails entirely.
Yeah, luckily, natural ones with Eldritch Blasts aren't really that big of a deal.
It just fizzles out.
Yep. I mean,
Keep in mind
you
that
could
if you
use an
focus
orb.
fire too hard on the treant thing, that we're going to deal with one-on-one with the elemental.
You should use a Wand of Wonder Eldritch Blast.
Well, I mean, you could get a focus of wonder.
A focus?
Yeah. After seeing
Because
what
you might as
happened
well
with...
add wonder to everything.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but Merrick has a whole wall of wonder now, for all of your wondrous needs.
That's
scared.
interesting.
He's
Was that
real
supposed to be
excited.
good news? Because I don't think it was good news.
He's really excited about the results of what you've been experiencing.
Yeah, because it doesn't affect him. It affects me.
Anyway, so that was a miss. Skitter's turn is going to be spent productively trying to hit the guy again, and
one of
there
them
he
hit.
hits. Yeah. Okay, so there's the 33 damage. And Drez, is your turn.
We're down to just those two. We might want to just back off and let this play out for a bit.
Nope.
It's probably a significantly better idea. Oh well. Drez is going to heal himself again. Actually, was Skitter bad?
No, Skitter's fine. He took 13 damage from a stray kick, but that was about it.
Yeah, Drez is gonna heal himself. I need to figure out the dice roll on it really quick. Let's see. Yeah, so you added dice for each level. I'm gonna cast it as a 3rd level spell.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
And then the Duke out is going to continue. I'm just going to have the Earth Elemental and the Rock Dog do the same thing. Okay, so the Earth Elemental hits once, and the Rock Dog crits once.
Oh shit! We made Kikaider, but with a corgi and a plant monster.
What's that? A kiter?
Kikaider. It's Power Rangers.
Yeah. No, you've got 2 titans that are fighting each other, and you're just kind of helping.
Kikaider.
Okay. So that's their turn. Mini Greg, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Big things come in small packages. And small packages also have very little health. But he can't heal on himself, so he can only stab.
Your health doesn't change when you're shrunk. Just your strength.
Yeah, but I've been punched in the face a lot. Alrighty, this worked out great last time. I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna shadow the Colossus into this guy, if I can.
Alright, roll the athletics check.
No, there's no way.
You make it like halfway. You're gonna have to make a strength check on the next round to stay on, as it tries to fight.
Well, I'm also gonna wail on it. Can I do that? One-handed attack it? Weed whacker at it?
Not really. You're not gonna have a very good grip.
Okay. Oh, I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
Yep. No, Shadow the Colossus. Do you see whatever his face from Shadow the Colossus wanging on the thing with his sword while climbing? No. He gets in a position, then he wangs on the thing.
The only character I remember from Shadow of the Colossus is Aggro, and I mean, I guess the closest is Skitter.
I mean, you could ride Skitter into victory at this point.
Skitter!
I don't have any salamander juices for you, man.
There's always the Monster Hunter approach of kind of ineffectually poking at them 700 times until they finally react.
Yeah, or crush you into a wall. Anyway, Lawrence, your turn.
Okay, well, I'll move to get within range of it.
Okay.
Like on this route. So that I can get the effects of those spirit guardians. And I suppose I'll blast this one too. That's it. Again.
Okay. So you're going for the giant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it takes 9 damage. Let's see. Skitter is going to... These things have a lot of health. This was a scary fight until Greg shrunk himself. And the rock dog showed up. Anyway, so Skitter blasts the giant again. It is... Rock Dog actually does about as much damage as Skitter. Let's see. Drez, it's your turn.
I am somewhat worried, so I'm going to make some future plans. Yeah, that's the furthest I can go.
Now is not the time to save your in retirement, Drez.
I really wished I could go further than that.
It's never too late for index funds, man. It's
Spending
never too
my whole
late.
turn moving. All right,
can't you fly and take an action? Or
I did a sprint move.
Oh, how
Flying's
far
only
can you
20
fly?
feet.
Oh, E. Okay. Let's see. In that case, well, Giant and Rock Dog are probably going to keep battling it out. Giant.
Those are different numbers.
Giant trips, and Rock Dog goes in for the kill. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Maybe not the kill. That is only 12 damage. Because he didn't crit again. Okay, Little Greg, it's your turn.
Alrighty. We'll try with the strength check.
All right, well, you make it there. It's not
Okay.
anything impressive, but you make it there.
Alrighty. We'll start wailing on the crystal. There you go.
All right. Let's see. It is Alarin's turn.
I was just laughing because I was thinking of something terrible to do for a... But I can't even do that move anyway. So, will you have it on its turn that it gets damaged?
Yeah, I just rolled that.
Oh, okay. Then that is good. Alright, I'll go up and I will slash at it with my rapier.
Okay, with your rapier?
Shoo.
Okay.
I don't know if it hits.
You hit.
Okay. Do I cut off some of its branches?
Do you really only have a +6 to hit on that? Oh, right. You never actually put any regular upgrade orbs in, just the scary ones.
Yeah, I should probably put better. Yeah,
I
I
was
have a lot of
like,
things I want to upgrade.
That rapier is the scariest thing you guys have, but it is just so pointlessly, like, underwhelming.
Yeah, that rapier is way less scary than the wand of exploding wonder +2. I mean,
yeah.
axe
Despite
of
the fact that
wonder.
it... Yeah, one can delete somebody from the universe 5% of the time. The other just explodes 100% of the time somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway, Skitter is going to... This thing's almost dead. Okay, now Skitter kills it.
Whoa.
That's a lot of number.
So, Greg, you are on the ground now. There's still a crystal in there.
Get it.
Delicious.
Delicious crystal.
It's probably as large as he is,
And
though.
And it's Drez's turn.
All right. I'm going to back up a little bit out of safety. And then I am going to cast... I forgot what level that was. Which tab? God damn it. Second level. This is a familiar one. Gust of Wind.
Okay.
It's going to go that away.
It's like the
Get
most
off-
normal spell
Get off
you've ever
my
cast.
planet. Has to beat a 16.
It
Yep.
beats the 16.
Damn it.
And then it is going to make like a dog would do with a frisbee and try and bite you out of the air.
Oh, I'm not in the air at this point. I went past him.
Oh, so you're
Okay.
just on the ground past him?
Yeah.
Okay, well you just got rock dog.
This wouldn't work very well if I was in the air because I'm trying to push him off the island.
Fair point. 1, 2. You take 27 damage from rock
Son of a
dogging.
Bitch. All right. Let's see how this works. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that is a save. Ah,
Yeah, you're safe.
good thing I healed myself.
You still have your wind. Skitter is gonna come help. Sort of
It is
awkwardly.
It is a good thing I healed myself.
Oh, Greg, I guess it's your turn.
Yay!
That would have been
I'll leave
such
the
an
crystal
elegant
be.
solution.
Climb over to Rock Dog, and I'm not gonna climb on it.
Make a strength save.
Oh, am I stepping into the gust of wind? Damn it.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on this one.
Oh, that's
Okay,
fine.
you're fine.
All right. Who's
Does he
a
have
bad boy?
disadvantage because he's
Yes, you
tiny?
are.
Yeah,
Yes, you
because
are.
he's
You're a bad
real
little-
small. It's like a cat walking into a wind tunnel and expecting to be
Yep.
fine.
Who's a bad little rock dog? Yes, you are. Yes, you. Oh!
No!
How?
How is this possible? How
Maybe
many
Alright.
times
What's
did you
that
roll the
one?
one?
Maybe it'll be something that knocks him off.
This one's stupid.
This is the
Well,
butterflies.
no. Roll
No.
roll a die 4.
Oh, which directions it's gonna go in? Alrighty. Hope it's
Okay,
a good
2.
one.
So 20 little exploding gems kind of you just more or less fired firecrackers at your feet.
Dogs hate firecrackers.
I think you just straight up take, like, I want to say about 20...
I'm out, man.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I'm unconscious.
Greg is... Yeah, I'm not sure how to deal with 20 exploding gemstones point blank to the ground. Yeah, each gem deals 1 bludgeoning damage. So both you and Rock Dog probably take 20 damage.
I'm assuming that I basically just shot myself like in the groin with 20 exploding rubies.
I mean, you kind of hit the Rock Dog for it, but you got the brunt of it. I guess he probably takes half from just proximity. Anyway, how? Bird? I don't know.
I mean,
very
when I took a
active
luck
day for
stat
an
of
axe.
1 on my character sheet of real life. This is what just happens, man.
I feel like this is actually my luck stat coming into play, where your axe is nothing but amusing to me, and so it is going to always go off because it's funny as shit.
It's never a dull moment with this goddamn thing. Never a dull moment. Wait. Hold on. Let me look into something.
Well, isn't it a glaive rather than an axe? Thought you guys had made it into a glaive.
Oh, I can second wind. I forgot about that. Yeah.
New mechanics.
I can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus my fighter level of 10 HP.
Okay.
Instead of getting knocked out.
Okay.
1d10 plus 10. There we
All
are.
right. So you're back on your feet, and you still have another attack. Do you dare use it?
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
you hit him
that's
for
good.
12. And now it's Alarin's turn.
Okay. I'm going to step forward so that it's in range of the spirits. And then I'm going to cast Shatter on it because it is made out of rock.
You're right.
So that's going to be its little cube, I suppose.
Okay, let me... Constitution. Okay.
So it has to make a Constitution savings throw.
Okay, it fails.
Oh, okay. It fails, so it would have had disadvantage. 3d8 thunder damage. What?
I'm just thinking about, like, watching Greg fight in this specific combat from, like, an outside perspective is magical.
Kind of like they sicked their pet bear on everything.
Did it also
Their
fail
pet
for the
drunk magical bear.
critters?
What was that, Michelle?
Did it also fail for the spirits?
Oh, does it even get a savings throw against the spirits? I thought it's just anything in that area.
It has wisdom. It makes wisdom savings throws. And if it fails, then it gets the damage.
Oh. Okay.
But on the successful save, it takes half.
Okay. Well, it's not its turn yet. We'll
Okay.
factor that in next time. You just move next to it anyway. So now it's Skitter's turn. Skitter is going to try and hit it. His luck has been... Nope. Well, there goes his hammer.
Oh.
Drez, it's your turn.
Well. Is this valid? I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on Craig.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
to
Yep,
fix
Greg,
him.
you're back up to full size. Hooray!
Hooray!
I am there. There goes a whole other tier of spells. I'm now down 3 tiers of empty spell slots.
Okay, just
Now
in
don't-
time for Rock
now
Dog
don't
to.
fall.
Okay, Rock Dog needs to make a strength check.
Yep.
It succeeds. Then
We're
Rock
on the
Dog is
bottom half of
going
the
to.
dice.
Who does Rock Dog hate? everybody?
The answer is everyone. How much can elemental that's made of stone move, I wonder?
It's got a base speed of 30 feet.
Is it really?
Yeah. Who has heard it the most recently? Kind of nobody, actually. Yeah.
The thing that's already dead.
I mean,
it did get shattered.
Alar, I shattered it.
Okay,
but
so
Alarn,
it is going to
hey,
burrow around and try and take some bites out of you.
Oh no, it's tremors.
Yeah.
yeah.
We have to get off
Except
the
for
ground. Somebody protect Kevin Bacon.
It's Korgers. And Alarn takes 19 damage.
Ow.
Can it also burrow 30 feet?
Yeah, burrow 30 feet.
It's one of those monsters that has like that magic video game logic where we're supposed to believe those creatures can totally move fast underground.
Apparently, it can just glide through the earth as though it were water.
Damn.
Yeah, Earth Glide can burrow through non-magical unworked earth and stone. While doing so, it doesn't disturb the material it moves through.
Right, so it essentially becomes the stone, and then it reemerges outside of the stone.
Okay. Greg, it's your turn. You are full size. Make a strength save.
I am huge.
Okay, you're fine.
Alrighty. I step over. And I attack regular styles.
Oh,
Guess
did you
I'll
factor
reroll
in
it.
the...
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That was a well.
Wait.
No, that was the reroll.
Yeah, that was
I don't
rerolling
know,
for
man.
damage.
I don't know, man. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it, dude. I can't roll a D hundo. All right. Here's the reroll. Here's the extra attack. Oh, thank God.
Okay. So you do well, your first hit missed anyway.
Okay.
And you do 18 damage to him. Can you roll a die 100 just to see what we would have had?
Wait, why isn't he doing that?
I want to
That
see
was
the
second
fate
roll.
that we avoided. 59. Grass grows on the ground. Oh, so everything would just be on fire. By the way, you've been on fire this all. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did you just remember he's on fire?
Yeah, you've been on fire for a while.
Oh,
You're probably
right, the leaves
unconscious.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
All right. Disregard my consciousness. I forgot that I am dead. All right.
Your
I mean,
live animation of
It's
that
only a
sentence.
die 4, so let's roll
It should be like 44, right?
4 die 4. So you take 8 damage. I think you are conscious.
I am
But
conscious.
you are
I have 7 health while being on fire.
Yeah. But yes, so what would have happened was a 60-foot ring around you would be burning, exploding grass.
Oh, God. I can't. I'm glad.
Okay. Alarn, it's your turn.
Okay, well...
You get a short burst of an avoided fate that was fire.
Yes, I understand. I'm going to bring back Greg with the potion. Let's see. Probably a large potion.
Oh wait, he's actually not on. Wait, he's not on fire.
I'm covered in burning leaves.
Yeah.
So he yeah, and all unprotected flames are extinguished by a gust of wind.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
So
nice.
It would have been set
Okay,
off.
so I probably only took the first like 3
Yeah.
dice rolls of that.
The
Yeah,
gust
so
disperses
7
I get
gas
back
or
1
vapor
health.
and extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames in the area. And anything
Yeah,
that's
I get back
protected
1
has
health.
a coin
Thank
flip
you.
chance of being extinguished.
And what were the
Hey.
large potions again? I should really just put it in as an inventory.
I have it in
roll.
a bookmark. Let me find it for you.
8 die 4 plus 8 for the biggest that you have available.
Mhm.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, fun. That's a lot.
Okay,
Yay.
Skitter.
We're not even fighting the story enemy anymore.
Mhm.
Oh, you're
Nope.
just fighting
We're just
the
fighting
leftovers.
a puppy.
God damn it.
Oh, too low?
He has not rolled higher than a 10.
That's so weird.
I think Greg's took all the luck for himself in the worst possible way. Anyway, Drez, it's your turn. You can move the gust of wind if you wanted to.
Skitter altered the plans.
Oh, is he in the way?
I was gonna land there.
Oh.
And just continue the same plan.
I mean, you could... Yeah. I mean, you could land right next to Skitter. Oh, I see.
I can go here. And, like... that. Rotate.
Okay.
I'm trying to move it, it won't move. Why won't you move?
It's fine, I get it.
That way. Get off my land.
And, is that your only action?
Yeah, that was more than a single move action.
Okay.
Strength check.
Korg is going to... Yeah, make a strength check. And
Damn
succeed.
it. It just has to roll anywhere on the bottom half of the dice, and then it'll be gone.
It is going to maul Greg. 32 damage.
Oh, man. I'm okay.
Yeah, I did put that potion on him.
Okay. Greg, it's your turn. You just got mauled.
Wait, has this guy been taking damage from all the spirits?
No. You gotta... Bartley, you gotta remind me.
Okay.
He has to make a Constitution savings throw? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay. Does he have a wisdom stat? Yeah, no, he does not.
Ew.
Okay, roll damage.
Okay, and how many rounds did we miss of that? Because I thought that he had started a turn before.
Yes, so there's
2.
another one. So he succeeds against the other one. So roll one more.
Okay.
Okay, so he takes 23 damage. Okay, Greg, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'll do what Greg does best. Huzzah! Humana!
Okay. Is it dead yet? I think it has a stupid amount of health.
My gravity shenanigans got a lot harder when everyone leveled up. Everyone can now just resist spells easily.
Yeah, I've been wanting to use a lot of my spells that require wisdom saves, but most druids I know have high wisdom because that's one of their best stats.
I almost wish you could cast some of these spells as higher level spells so that they would be harder to beat or something, but that's not an option.
Yeah, usually it only adds on to the damage. It doesn't add
Yeah.
on
Okay.
to the saving.
So that is enough to knock it out.
Oh,
Oof.
thank God.
But doesn't it dissolve or shatter to pieces, or is
I
it
mean, it's
not dead?
probably just like a knocked over rock dog statue. I don't actually know what happens when you kill the thing. If it, like, turns back into a pile of dirt, or if it just kind of does whatever.
Well, when they run at, they disappear after 1 hour of being summoned, so they probably
Okay.
also disappear when they die.
So yeah, it disappears. There's some, you know... It looks like a dog pile.
And
pile.
stop
Gross.
concentration, prone time.
Alrighty. We did
fight.
it! We're the heroes! I'm nearly dead.
Woo!
Is that
I'm gonna go
not normal?
take a rest in the church.
I'm gonna see what this guy has on him, if there's anything.
Okay.
No.
Cross out dress. I thought that was the remove symbols button, but it just puts an X on you.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So,
Does he
He-
have anything special on him?
yes. So he actually does have a mask on.
Okay. Interesting.
And
So what's
underneath-
under the mask?
It's the mask that you see. It's really like, you know, I'd say lovingly carved, but it looks like somebody spent a lot of time on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very detailed and smooth, and it kind of just like fits over your face if you put it on. And he's also got like a really nicely embossed robe. It actually looks nicer than Tablemancer's robe. Tablemancer's was like a little bit tattered. You know, like maybe he didn't care too much. This guy seemed maybe a little bit more officious, kind of almost bureaucratish.
Yeah. What does he look like facially?
Underneath, he looks like a elf. You don't know what race of elf because he is also made out of wood.
Oh. Interesting. I wonder if the
I was about to
druids...
say he should have taken way less damage if he's an elf.
Well, I'm going to pocket the mask. And does he have anything else on him? Or is it just the mask and robes?
So he has one large healing potion.
Okay.
A couple of smaller ones. Let's say 2 mediums and 4 smalls.
Okay.
And it looks like he had drank several more, kind of on the sly while you were fighting him.
Ah.
He has a spell focus, though you don't know what type.
Okay.
But it is green. I guess it's more like a green-brown. Surprising no one. And what else would he have? He does have a book.
Oh, what's the book?
It is written in a language you do not understand.
Hey, Drez. I don't know if there's necessarily a druid language, but can you read this?
You don't know there's druidic.
I mean, I've only been able to acquire so many books from the wreckage of ships. Most of them were written in common.
No, you've read my druidic. You know druidic exists. It was a running joke.
Talk about fish. You
mean when I did understand languages at the very beginning? You were
side-eyeing me because you read my druidic.
I remember now. Well, I sort of put that cantrip aside when it wasn't that useful. I suppose I could get it back again next time we level up. But whatever.
No, I can read it. It's just that you definitely know druidic exists.
Okay.
As a character.
Yeah, except this is too much for me to read, and I dropped that cantrip a long time ago.
Wait, how much book is there, Wander?
It looks like kind of a small moleskin, like somebody would be taking notes in.
A notebook.
Yep.
At first glance, how long does it look like it'll take to read?
I mean, if you're rushing it, you could probably get through most of the important details in half an hour. Maybe.
Okay, first things first. We need to destroy evidence.
Okay.
You mean...
Reading book later, dumping bodies now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless you want to bring the wrath of an entire druidic order down on a village that could be blamed for the death of who knows which members of their group.
I thought they were going to kill the village anyway.
Yeah, but they might not have told anyone.
Even when we pretended to be druids that claimed that, we saved their lives and that, the villagers had, been hospitable towards them and whatnot, he just came back and tried slaughtering all of them.
I'm just saying that this almost exclusively can work out better if they disappeared as opposed to are found dead here.
No, that's true. Also, we don't know if they can come back from slivers. Send them into the abyss.
Where's the strong one? Oh wait, I'm the strong one. I keep forgetting I'm strong.
I mean, physically, but mentally, I don't know.
I don't know, those concentration scores. Who's Oh, it's Skitter's investigation roll.
Yes.
And I assume that Greg picked up the 2 crystals?
He
or the 1 crystal?
broke
the one.
Crystal.
I broke him. I didn't
ignored
pick
the
him
other.
up,
Yeah.
Are you done with this one, Skitter?
Yeah, I'm done. You notice he is only wearing his underwear.
What happened, Skitter?
No, not Skitter, the druid.
Is.
Oh, the druid. Oh.
Skitter isn't stripping.
I'm like, what are you doing to this body?
I mean, I could, but that'd be weird.
Please don't.
I want to dump the bodies, but I can't interact with things that aren't me.
Okay, so are you just dumping it off into the void?
Yeah.
Whew.
And also the elementals.
Okay, so the elementals are a bit bigger. So you're just kind of gonna try and toss them off the side?
Or you can set them on fire.
Gust of wind.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm
Show
gonna
me a strength check, dead things.
Okay, so that one tumbles off into the abyss.
Everyone watch out for the nightmare leaf blower. Zoom.
Okay, so you're doing it with both. Okay. So they all tumble off into the abyss.
All right, well, that's another spell cast.
Well, remember, we have all these spell crystals over here. Shouldn't we have infinite spells? Then we completely forgot about
sleep. We should sleep and read and recover after very painful Ray of God murder fight. Ow.
it. Hey, have you been just watching the whole time? Spitshine?
Me?
Oh,
Well,
You're just...
wow.
He was just there outside the whole time.
Yes.
I forgot to move into the church. I mean, watching you guys fight is kind of cool.
He just forgot.
Look, I'm not a wizard. All I have are just wands. Like, I'm not even that tough. So, you guys seem like you mostly had it handled.
Oh, all right.
The whole fall down and fool 'em thing worked real well.
Fall down and what?
Because
I guess
two of us on two separate occasions non-canonically got KO'd, but actually had hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had something wrong. So two of us did it in the same fight.
Well, Spitshine, if there's any more trouble, just send me a message over the sending stone.
Will do. I'll just be here, probably standing outside the church.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good at that.
Yep. I'm very good at keeping watch. Got big ears.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
you're made out of stone.
I mean, there's stone ears.
Okay. Interesting.
What? Are stone people not allowed to hear things?
It's just usually you don't really find golems and whatnot with ears.
I'm not a golem. I'm a living creature. I'm a real boy.
Well, from now on, Real Boy is going to do evacuation drills with the village.
Okay, I could do that.
Actually,
Because we're not going to always be here.
We might
And
know a
you need-
secret place where you can
need
hide.
plans for fleeing.
Yeah, you can hide in Vivi's workshop.
No, not BB's
no.
workshop. Do you know of a little lake north of here?
Yeah. We saw it when we were camped, but it was too open.
Right,
Like, out in
but
the
did
open.
you go inside the house?
There was a house?
Yeah. Here, we'll show it to you.
Okay,
Wait,
so you
what was
show
it?
Spitshine.
We show
What was-
Spitshine the house.
What was the lake house?
The hidden house.
That was how you guys got into the underground area to get into the fort.
Oh, the dungeon with the sluice.
Yeah,
Sluice
the
gate.
sluice
Sluice
puzzle.
dungeon.
Oh, so
the-
we're not actually
the
traveling up
quote-unquote
there.
puzzle.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
we broke the
So-
sluice puzzle, so we now know that's a cave with one entrance, so it's safer potentially.
Okay, so, I mean, the house is pretty well hidden, and so long as you don't go too deep into the caverns, it would actually be a good place to hide.
That sounds like a good plan. We'll have to practice that or something. I don't know. We'll do it off camera though, so you don't need to watch us.
We'll do it off camera.
What
We
the hell
might
does
have to
that
do
mean?
We might have to do it on camera to see whether or not it's like repopulated with anything bad.
Yeah, I was a little worried that there would be more of those worms, but were they connected to the things?
You never found out.
What
I
if all the other
mean-
wizards were there? Oh wait, we saw them. They were in the forest, right?
Well, the two wizard, like the twins, met you guys in town and then absconded with the black rod.
Yeah,
Who did we scry again? That's in the forest.
These guys.
these guys. They were in the forest and then they came back to the town.
Well,
Well, actually, maybe someone should make sure that there aren't any more zombies down there. I think we slayed all of them.
I mean, I could go.
Really, Skitter?
Might as well.
Okay, thanks.
It's not like the DM has the area on Roll20 anymore.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
Skitter can be our send away, like, Old Republic thing where your companion gets sent off to do an 8-hour mission.
Okay, well, does everyone need to take a rest? Is that what's happening here?
Doing sleeps. Blah.
Okay, so you enter the church and poor Greg is standing there, confused and surrounded by a bunch of NPCs who
No
are
time for
repeatedly
this.
saying, welcome to
His
How much
Milltown.
blood is getting on the church floor, by the
His
way?
Welcome
problem.
to Milltown. Oh, your blood's cauterized.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm a hero.
You were also on fire.
I'm gonna step... no, I got put out, remember?
Welcome to
Was that before or
Milltown.
after the blood?
Eh.
Oh, for goodness
Oh,
sake.
yeah, I was on fire.
Okay, so we take a rest.
Drez.
And...
Drez.
Drez is
there
in
any
only
room?
wake in case of emergency mode.
Drez. I sit on the bed. And I look around. There's not very much room. Nah.
If I remember right, Greg had that
Zoom.
weird rug nest.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go pull up the carpet and make the rug nest again. What is it? I taquito myself into the carpet and fall asleep in the corner.
If only I could just do this.
Doesn't have the duration, though.
No, it's also a concentration spell.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to concentrate on something while you're asleep.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Well, Drez deleted himself.
Well, time for... And next episode, we can canonically explain where he warped to.
Yeah,
I can't select the circle. It's impossible.
this is a good stopping point for me.
I don't know why, but it's impossible to select the circle.
It is... Oh, I had it for a second. It's gone. Yes. And so the party takes another well-deserved rest, and after defeating another particularly dangerous foe. But at what cost? They saved the town, but the druids saw them run off after well, I guess their leader, their squad leader, their captain. I don't really know the druid hierarchy that much, but they did see them, so that's going to be interesting. I guess we'll have to find out what happens on the next episode of Dungeons & Dragons: Grave of Man.